Sportscene is proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Good evening, Papua New Guinea, and welcome to another episode of Sportscene. It's always great to have your company. Now, I'm joined here by Mr. Godwin Eki. Godwin, good night to you.
Good night, Elijah.
Now, on tonight's show, we'll bring to you all the highlights of the SP Sports Awards that was held last week, Saturday. Now, Godwin, you were there. How was it for you?
25th anniversary of the SP Sports Awards, obviously recognizing sporting achievements of individuals, groups, and of course managers and the rest. The list goes on, but it was a fantastic night. Met so many different people, athletes, like I said, so it was a really good night for me. Yep.
It was good to see all our top athletes all in one place at the same time.
Yep.
Now, before we get on to the highlights of the SP Sports Awards, here are the weekend sports briefs.
Over the weekend, only 4 matches were played in the round 12 of the NRL Telstra Premiership. The Eels have snapped a 2-game losing streak with an important 20-16 win over a sluggish South Sydney side that struggled to back up from last Sunday's bruising contest with the Storm in Perth. And a star showing from Sean Johnson led the Warriors back to winning ways with a 28-10 victory over the Brisbane Broncos on Saturday night in Auckland. While an inspirational performance came from former New South Wales skipper Paul Gallen, has helped guide the Cronulla Sharks to a thrilling 9-8 victory over the Bulldogs at the Southern Cross Group Stadium. The Raiders have moved back into the Telstra Premiership Top 8 courtesy of a tighter than expected 24-16 win over an undermanned Roosters side. The other teams, including Storms and the Dragons, are on bye. And to the Intrust Super Cup Round 12, the SPPNG Hunters had a massive win yesterday here at the National Football Stadium against the Townsville Blackhawks, and they also won the NRL Guinea Cup. They're currently holding the top spot in the competition.
Yes, and there you have it. Interesting sporting action there, especially in the NRL competitions, and not forgetting the SP Hunters.
SP Hunters, a big win for them there.
I was just going to say, Elijah, you were there to watch the game. How did it go?
Oh, it was an amazing game. Now the Hunters' defense was outstanding yesterday. So yeah.
Yeah, well, we wish them all the best for their future events. But moving on, let's not get away from 25th anniversary of the SP Sports Awards. Now, here's a reflection video of the 25 years of celebrating sporting achievements in Papua New Guinea, and we've also got some messages from Stan Joyce, as well as special guest Wally Lois and Sir John Dawanikura as well. So take a look.
Trust me, something in the air just above me, something like a dream state, you call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes? Feel the vibes.
1992, the year of inception for the SP Sports Awards, an event that has become synonymous for sporting excellence and achievements.
It's been a long journey.
3 is the number of founders: SP Brewery, PNG Olympic Committee, and PNG Sports Foundation. Together, they have created the most prestigious awards ceremony that gives prominence to athletes, sports officials, administrators, and media. 12 represents the number of categories for the SP Sports Awards. The amount of categories and their type have changed and evolved over the 25-year period to cater to all of PNG's sports people. There have been 250 winners so far for the SP Sports Awards. The range of winners has varied from well-established athletes to the grassroots sports star.
It was a night for the people of Papua New Guinea. It was just wonderful how the whole community was included tonight. That's the thing that that touched my heart. That's something unique in sports awards.
One is for the single largest event in Papua New Guinea that recognizes all sports people.
Turn back inside to a
From teams
Timothy Loma.
to their coaches, and sports initiatives that are aimed at strengthening and educating communities. Athletes of all sizes and abilities, all ages, from various sports such as soccer all the way to fishing. The SP Sports Awards gives back to Papua New Guinean sports people what is rightfully theirs. The recognition of their efforts and gratitude for their actions in paving the way for PNG sports in the Pacific and the world.
You look back over the 25 years, personal bests have been improved, national records have been set, and best of all is that we have great new facilities here in Moresby in particular, but more generally throughout the whole country. These facilities where our sports people can excel. And I look around the room tonight, there's so many people involved in that process. I was going to acknowledge the Minister, because he did have a lot towards making that happen. I believe he's in Tubasaro chasing the last vote, good on him. But, you know, it is important that the way sports and the ministers and the sponsors work together. And that has been, I believe, the reason why we've had a lot of the successes more recently that we've been able to enjoy. I think we've achieved a level of greatness which is fantastic to see, and we want to continue to improve that. And I would put a little bit of a challenge out about another thing that I think is important in sport, which is unity. And I think it's important that we put the athlete first. And I think it's important that we discard some of these things that happen from time to time with the various administrations. I'm not going to labour on that tonight. Tonight's a celebration. But I do think, looking back over 25 years, there's plenty of examples to show that where sport is unified, it excels. In putting these awards together, we have a family of sponsors that I'd like to go through and mention each individually for what they've been able to commit, because without their commitment, it simply wouldn't work. Air Niugini, our national airline, has been the official carrier of all the Sports Awards nominees here. Thank you, Air Niugini. The Crown Plaza, the home of the SP Sports Awards. Thank you for your contribution that you've made to this happen.
I'd just like to say a very special thanks to Stan, Sir John, Moses, Alvita, Graham and Emma YY. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course all of the wonderful athletes that we've had on show here today, for so many nations around the world, they get a little bit of a privileged existence. For a lot of others, they get to be able to work very, very hard for their entire careers. Now, I know I can't talk on for so long, but I've just been asked to bring a couple of points out tonight that people love hearing about, and it's fortune. In sport, it plays an enormous role. It can be responsible for the success or failure that we have in the sports that we're involved in all the way through. But I think I'm probably just like everybody here, that we had dreams about what we could be doing with our sporting careers. Were we going to be fortunate enough to make it along the way? What was required to be successful? What were the flaws that were in our particular sport that denied us that chance, that probably kept it so long and made it very, very tough? Well, it plays a wonderful part in the game, and for so many of the presentations tonight, we've heard all about the thank yous that have gone to the people that have provided assistance. For me, that was my mum and dad. They were fantastic all the way through. My dad was a former footy player. He played first grade in Brisbane and later coached at a first grade level. And my mum was pretty handy. She played for Queensland in netball. The thing that they did for me, though, was they always gave up their time to provide an opportunity for me, which was very unfair for their time. It was the best possible thing for me. And for so many of the people that we've seen talking this evening, they've been thanking those that have been closest to them, that have done exactly the same thing along the way. It's been quite extraordinary.
Yeah, and good speeches there from the three of them. Stan Joyce, General Manager, PNG OC President, Sir John Dawanikura, and of course the guest speaker, the King himself, Wally Lewis.
Yeah, well, I agree with you, Elijah. There's nothing else they could have said. I think they summed up everything about the event, and it was good to have Wally Lewis, the man himself. So it was an interesting night for everyone, and he really kept the crowd entertaining, of course.
Too bad for me, I didn't take a picture with him, but I think you did.
Yes,
Lucky.
I did. Anyway, we'll take a quick break. There's more coming up after the break.
Welcome back to Sports Scene. Now continuing on with the highlights of the SP Sports Awards. We'll be taking a look at the first group of awards that we're giving out, starting off with the Sports Media Award, the Sports Photo of the Year Award.
Sports Official Photo Award, and of course the Junior Male Athlete Award that took place on Saturday night. Very interesting evening that was. So let's take a look.
Sports Media of the Year, MTV, Sports Coverage. MTV was granted the role of official broadcaster of world football when PNG played host to the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Isaac Leary. Isaac likes to take challenges that come his way in the trade he has been accustomed to so early in his career. Post-Korea, Sports News Team. Depth of creativity and drive to produce one of the most unique products.
Congratulations, MTV. Please, a round of applause.
Thank you, SP Sports Awards Committee, for the award. To the other two nominees, Post-Korea Sports Team and Isaac Leary from the National. Getting nominated in itself is an achievement, and it only proves you have also reached far and wide with your coverage. For MTV Sports, this goes to say we'll continue to strive to cover sporting events in PNG and to also make sure our athletes' performances overseas do not go untold.
We are the faces of MTV Sport, but the brains, the body, the head, they're actually right here in this room tonight. Big shout out Paolo Vunitiranga, Pat, Neville, our old CEO, and of course my wonderful, amazing team that are on that side. We brought to you FIFA, we brought to you OFC, we brought to you cricket, we brought to you rugby, and we will continue over the next few years to bring to you what Papua New Guinea needs. Thank you.
Golden Girl, Mark Talia. To capture a special golden moment in sport is a goal of every sports photographer. Leaping High, Mark Talia. A spectacular photo capturing a spectacular try by a spectacular player. Piggyback anyone, Fidelis Sukina. Sports is not only epitomized by fierce competition, but also for the power to bring people of different backgrounds together.
And the award for Sports Photo of the Year goes to Golden Girl, Nicolette Agiva. Mark Talia will come up to accept the award.
Congratulations, Mark Talia.
And the finalists of the Sports Official of the Year award are
Sports Official of the Year, Carl Murray, Karate. Over many years, Carl has been very active in supporting karate's push for inclusion in the Olympic Games. Michael Marum, Rugby League. Michael is currently the national coach of the SP Hunters and PNG Kumals. Frank Robbie, weightlifting. Frank plays a very important role in the sport and in all areas of his involvement, as an executive, referee, technical advisor, or as a selector.
The Sports Official of the Year is Frank Robbie, weightlifting.
Another round of applause, please. Congratulations to Frank Robbie.
I'm very, very proud and honored to be a first ever Papua New Guinean and a first ever Pacific Islander to officiate it for any sport at all in Olympic Games. I did. So we Papua New Guineans, we are very proud. Thank you very much for this award. SP.
Junior Male Athlete of the Year, Jeffrey Loy, table tennis. Jeffrey's past experience gained from international competition and training overseas. Ryan Meskelin, swimming. Ryan has developed into a fine and talented young swimmer with a positive mind to become one of PNG's finest male swimmers in the breaststroke. Matthew Stubbings, tennis. He was winner in the boys singles at the Metropolitan West Schoolboys Tournament, followed by the Toowoomba 86th Easter Cup AMT.
The Junior Male Athlete of the Year, Ryan Masculine.
Please, another round of applause while a family member of Ryan Maskelyne makes his way to the stage to accept the award on his behalf.
Ryan can't be here tonight because he's at school and he's final year 12, but I do know that he would like to congratulate the other finalists and thank the brewery, the Olympic committees. Thank you very much.
It's Fiji against Papua New Guinea.
Out. As Zonu comes in short, it's played uppishly. That Soka comes in, takes a fantastic catch.
And the block. The save from Semi.
Yes, and congratulations to MTV for taking out the Sports Media Award. Also, Mark Talia from the Post Korea, 3 years in a row now.
Yep. It was very good that MTV, at least it's been a while since we took the award. And it was good to see that MTV Sports team went up and got the award, and it was very overwhelming for some of us.
That's true. Now we're going to head out for a few messages and we'll be back with more highlights of the SP Sports Awards.
Welcome back. If you've just joined us, you're watching Sports Scene, bringing to you the highlights of the SP Sports Awards 2017, celebrating 25 years of recognizing individual sporting achievements. Now, moving on with more awards of the night, we've got some more categories that also took the awards in the Junior Female Athlete of the Year, Community Sports Initiative, Best Sports Disability Person, and of course, People's Choice Awards. So have a look.
Junior Female Athlete of the Year, Patricia Apisa, Tennis, Violet Apisa, Tennis, Letitia Pukai-Kia, Athletics.
The Junior Female Athlete of the Year is Violet Apisa.
Hi, my name is Violet Apisa. I would like to thank the South Pacific Sports Organisation for nominating me for the Girls Sports Junior of the Year. I would also like to thank the Meriden staff for their hard work and dedication. I would also like to thank Dr. Greenhalgh for her support in my tennis.
Community Sports Initiative Award, Girls Empowerment Through Cricket, Hoops for Health, Basketball, League Long Life, Rugby League.
The Sports Community Initiative Award goes to the Girls Empowerment Program for cricket.
On behalf of Cricket PNG, I would like to thank SP Brewery, PNG Olympics Committee, Sports Foundation for recognizing the program.
Sportsperson with a disability, Joylyn Jeffrey, T12, blind athlete. Elias Larry, T37, F37. Samuel Nason, men's 400 meter, T45, 46, 47.
The best sports person with disability goes to Jolene Jeffrey.
The finalists for the awards are Colin Geno for Rugby League. Also for Rugby League, Justin Olam. And the final nomination, of course, was Frank Robbie.
Rugby League, Colin Geno.
The Sports Award stands for recognition of success in elite sports, and it is the country's highest accolade that can go to athletes who compete on that level. The South Pacific Brewery has been associated with sport since its inception in 1952, and throughout that whole period we've always maintained that having a healthy sponsorship of sport is a very, very important thing for our company to do. And this Sports Awards reinforces that connection that we maintain with sports.
It's fantastic to see that SP Sports Awards still going strong after 25 years, showcasing the best of sports talents in PNG. I won my first award in 2003 and my last in 2016. I cherish these memories greatly, and I know the feeling is shared amongst the other winners. It is also good to be recognised for your efforts, and an SP Sports Awards is the ultimate recognition for my sporting achievements in PNG.
SP Sports Awards is profiling sports in Papua New Guinea, it's profiling our athletes, our team officials, the coaches, the umpires, the media. We also have the photographer of the year. So it's all across the board, and it's recognizing all aspects of the endeavors up front with the athletes and at the background with our team officials. So it's a prestigious event that we value, and it also profiles the sports to the community.
Yes, and congratulations to all those winners as well. They deserve those awards. Now we're going to head out for a few messages again, but when we come back, we'll be back with more highlights.
Welcome back, you're watching Sports Scene now, still on SP Sports Awards 2017, celebrating 25 years of sporting achievements in PNG. Now taking male and female athlete of the year, one of the most anticipated award that everyone was looking forward to. We're obviously taking by weightlifting, and so, you know, congratulations to weightlifting. And that was Maria Baru and Telma Taua, who obviously or unfortunately were not available on the night to receive their awards.
It's just like Stephen Curry and Dikoto also taking out a few years back from the male and female athlete of the year.
Yeah, so congratulations to them. Let's see the highlights of their awards.
And the finalists for National Performance of the Year Award are...
Of the Year, Colin Geno, Rugby League. Lace Next Tigers, Rugby League. Timothy Mako, Basketball.
Good evening and congratulations to all the finalists. The winner of the National Performance of the Year goes to... Lace Next Tigers.
Congratulations to the Lace Next Tigers, and of course one of the really good teams, of course, in the Rugby League competition.
Team of the Year, PNG Hebo Baramandis, Cricket. PNG Couples, Soccer. The PNG Couples carry the pride of the men's national soccer in the country because they have revived the sport in a big way forward. PNG SP Hunters, Rugby League. 2016 season was SP Hunters' third season in Queensland's Intrust Super Cup competition.
And tonight's winner for Team of the Year is the couples. Congratulations to the couples. Congratulations once again to our men's national football team. The couples continue their quest to qualify.
Female Athlete of the Year, Abigail Tere Apisa, tennis. Thelma Toa, weightlifting. Toya Whistle, athletics.
I'm very proud to announce Female Athlete of the Year, Thelma Toa, weightlifting.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for the nomination for this year's SP Sports Awards. I am currently training very hard here at the Institute in New Caledonia and can't be with you all. Just a quick thank you to the NOC, the government, my weightlifting federation, my dear family, and to my sponsor.
Male Athlete of the Year, Baru Morea, weightlifting. Justine Olam, rugby league. Asad Vala, cricket.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the winner of the Male Athlete of the Year award is Maria Barrow.
I am very honored to be nominated for this award. I just want to thank everyone. My weightlifting federation, especially Sir John Dawanikura, my Trukai sponsor, the NOC, the government, SP Buri, major sponsor for this year's SP Sports Awards, and especially my family and my wife.
And a big congratulations to all our winners of the SP Sports Awards. Big congratulations to you too for I don't know what. Anyway, we've come to the yes, we've come to the end of our show. If you want to know more about what we've talked about, you can visit our Facebook page. That's MTV Sports on Facebook, that is, or visit MTV Online, and you'll be able to see what we've talked about tonight and some more highlights of the SP Sports Awards as well. Or you could drop by if you have any queries that you would like us to, or any sporting events that you would like us to cover. You can drop by Garden City Level 2 Baroko and ask for any of the sports reporters, and we'll be more than willing to help you out. That's about it, Godwin.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the SP Sports Awards. What an interesting night, and big congratulations to MTV once again for winning the Sports Media Award of the Year.
That's about it, yes, and that's about it. Thank you, Godwin,
Thank you, Elijah.
joining me tonight. And we'll catch you all same time, same place next week. Good night.
Sports Scene was proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.